a post on Twitter. It was like, what do you guys actually say when you start stream? And I was just like, it's just hello. So for some reason, well, actually, it's not even some reason. I was just goofy, and then I forgot to charge my phone. So I will not be able to look at chat the same way. I'm gonna, because I normally charge my phone so that I could read it while playing. We're gonna figure out how to still react and things. I wonder if I can close this window on my other phone. Can I? Are you still seeing my face? No, you're not. Let me fix the tracking a little bit. It's so weird how I have to like tilt my whole head in one direction so that when I read, oh, that sign, new version available, so that it looks right on screen. I wonder if there's a way I can still open up that. I guess I can just use my computer. I don't have a dual monitor though. I want a mini monitor. That would be cool. Hello, Alphonse, Sir Alphonse. It is wonderful to see you. Although you cannot hear. You can't hear how I am excited to see you. Oh, Miss Kaylee is... Wait. Miss Kylie is on. So, we're gonna go ahead and start on these shadow missions. Sir Alphonse. My sister's actually getting a Switch. It's so exciting. That way we could play Animal Crossing together. I'm glad to hear you're excited to see me. Yes, yes. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be exciting. We're both kind of obsessed with Animal Crossing right now. Like, we cannot get enough. We were just playing together before stream, too. Then you won't have to tolerate time travel on your island. Exactly! Exactly! Because I don't like time travel. I feel like it kind of messes up the game. You know, I prefer to take it step by step. Because if you get everything all at once and have nothing, like, to work for, you lose interest. At least that's for me, you know? And I also got the Sanrio amiibos. I'm so excited. I can't wait till I can scan them. I really want the Pompurin one. I keep forgetting what I'm doing. I'm actually going to Lazaro. So we're gonna try to get the ninja, and that'll help me clear this Gold Master certificate spot. Like Elka, which guides the path of the lost, you've given my heart direction and meaning. He's smooth. You'll need your own copy of the game. You can only play all my games on your... Actually, she's getting a Switch Lite, the Isabelle copy. So that one comes with Animal Crossing. And the wrong thing. So we have to use Dorsha conversion 10 times. That's easy. Let's go ahead and do that. And I went ahead and made my new talent pet trainer because it is just what I'm interested in the most. That worked, right? Yes. And then clear Guardians of Avalon Hardly. Where am I? 7. Okay. Clear Guardians of Avalon Hard and defeat 100 Shadow Archers. Okay, so let's figure out where to find Shadow Archers first. You have to send her a Nintendo cat. Ooh! She would love that, honestly. We were talking about how to visit other islands, so we were Googling this, and apparently the way it works is, do I know that person? They look so familiar. Hold on. Fate Maker. I'm gonna run off. I don't wanna make them uncomfortable. I feel like I'm recording in public. We were talking about how to do it because she's unable to visit her friends who have Animal Crossing. We were talking about like, okay, I'll open my gates because we can do local. So then she can go to my island and her friends can come to my island and then we could all be on the same island together. Let me figure out what else I was doing. I keep forgetting because I was checking the generation where to get Shadow Archers. Shadow Archer. Defeat the former commander. I think that's what we did last time, right? Defeat the former commander. Let's go ahead and go there. Which I'm pretty sure is still on the Defeat the Shadow Wizard area. So let's go ahead and go to Defeat the Shadow Wizard. You unfortunately can't have local and online guests simultaneously. That's ridiculous. Oh my goodness. Defeat the former commander. Do I have the bit? Yes, I do. That's like the one thing that I'm mad about Nintendo. And normally I'm okay with everything that Nintendo does. I just think it's kind of backwards that they're making us pay for online. Like, what? You're not even giving us Wi-Fi. It's just giving us access to like a server, I guess. It feels like, what are you doing? Alright, so let's go back here. Servers do require maintenance. Yeah, but the games are like $70 each. And before, with like the 3DS, it was just free. It was just free. With like the 3DS and even the Wii. I don't know, it feels like they're going backwards. Because like other things like Xbox make them do that. Like make people do that. But the family plan is very affordable for 8 people. Yeah, you're right. Maybe I'm just too used to it. Too used to online play. I do like that the Joy-Cons allow you to have like 2 different they're 2 controllers essentially, which is a really nice touch. I feel it can be 2 or 1, but I wish they had more customizability with the designs, because like I want a pastel yellow front and back, like I mean left and right, instead of pastel yellow and pastel pink. Like, that's an okay combo, but I would prefer the yellow. More ads? Ew. Why do they give so many ads? It makes me sad. Poor guy. My boy Grumble. What the heck is that grumbling sound? You tell me. But overall, we're very happy and very excited. Because she's gonna love it. She's gonna do all the time traveling stuff too. She's gonna do time traveling. In fact, she's gonna time travel on her very first day of having it. Which is absurd to me. And the reasoning, do you want to hear the reasoning? The reasoning is that she doesn't want her town established on an odd day. And then she's getting the Switch tomorrow. So she has to have it on the even day. So on the 20th. But not having local and online simultaneously makes sense. Yeah, but it's a bummer. I honestly would understand if they said like only one person. You know what I mean? Like I don't know how to explain it, but like only two devices can like two accounts can play at the same time. Like I get it. I don't like it, but I get it. Look at him. Running local and simultaneously is probably tough for the console. Yeah, you're right. It has to like work two different parts. You know that kind of reminds me? Not like I don't know why it reminded me when you said that, but like you know the game Crash Bandicoot? It was so revolutionary for their time. Like they would utilize literally every part of the system. So they would load like it had some sort of like loading capability. So if it could, for example, if it could only load like 10 bananas at the same time, but the level was like 30 bananas long, they would literally load 5 at a time. So that while 5 was loading, then they would discard the previous 5, then to load the next. You get it? So it was a continuous loop. That's why you couldn't turn around in Crash Bandicoot games because they worked so hard to like change everything to like to make this game that they really enjoyed with the like limited capabilities that they had on the system, which I thought was pretty cool. So I was like watching an interview about like the making of that game because I also make games on the side. Like I just like that. And in fact, for anybody who's here, I'm actually in the development of one game. So currently I'm writing the story and then I have like designs, but not final work. I have final work for one character. But I'm pretty excited for that game. And I was just like watching interviews talking about it. Crash Bandicoot. So I look that stuff up on my spare time. Ooh, a phoenix feather. That would be so good actually. Because Blanid is knocked out. And I don't have the Hymn of Resurrection. Rise. Rise, Blanid. I have pickups. Bleeding without leaking. Memories tell secrets they're keeping. Gotta push that envelope. Oh, I accidentally healed Irison. He kind of tricked me with his little wings. I think it's kind of funny that you can heal dolls. They have no HP. This is nice. There's a lot of archers this round. This will make getting the 100 archers pretty nice, pretty cozy. So back to Animal Crossing. The reason why I named my city Ludi, my island Ludi, I always name it Ludi from like the GameCube days till now. I always name it Ludi because Ludi is my favorite favorite city in the game called Ragnarok Online. It's the land of eternal Christmas. And there's like a whole toy factory over there. There's the angeling. So I like angelic things in general. Like I love the idea of angels and spirits. And then there's a toy factory because I am a child at heart. And I also like sweet things. And Christmas. So ultimately, Ludi has a lot of things I like. So that's why I named my Animal Crossing city Ludi. Isn't it crazy to think about how far we've come since like the GameCube? You know what thing I want them to bring back? It's not required or anything. It would just be like a cute little nod, like a little touch. If they added the cat. So there was in in the original GameCube version, there was this cat that you could talk to, like on the train. There was always a cat. There was always this blue cat. Except for randomly, there would appear a cat with no face. And then it was like a white cat, and it was so sad because it didn't have a face. So then you would offer to draw it a face. And I thought that was so fun. Like, I loved it. So I wish they would bring that back. Wouldn't that be, like, so cool? You're just, like, I guess on a plane, and then one of the passengers is just that cat. That'd be fun. Hi, Hexes! Oh my gosh, it's been a second since I've seen you, Hexes! Hey, I always think of Toxic Love. You know that song? I'm sure I showed it to you before. Because of Hexes. Hexes was the name of the villain. Was it Jim Carrey who sang his song? Hold on, I gotta think about his name. It would make me happy to hear you so hyped about it. It would. Oh yes, about Ludi? I love Ludi. Hexes. Ferngully. Oh, he has 2 X's in his name. That's so fancy. Toxic love. His occupation is destroyer of the forests. Allies, no information. Let me see. I'm just trying to figure out who his voice actor is. Oh, he had quite a bit of a backstory. Tim Curry. Tim Curry. That's who it was. Who did I say it was? Did I say Jim Carrey? Jim Carrey, yeah. They're basically the same name. I'm not even gonna lie. Jim and Tim. Curry and Carrie. Come on. I knew who I was talking about. I'm very bad with actors, if you can't tell. I think so. I just finished a new song. Oh my gosh! You should totally send it to me. I would love to hear. You know, I was actually thinking about music too, because I kind of want like background music. I don't know. I'll have to check prices and stuff because I know this one composer on Twitter, and they're so nice. Honestly, the whole composer community is so sweet. And then I want to hire them, but I need to check their new prices because they released new prices. And I'm doing great, Power Bros. How are you? Hello. Love. Sound of dice is like music in the air. Do you guys have a favorite villain? Like in general? Because like when we're talking about Ferngully, I'm thinking about villains. So I don't think Ferngully is actually Disney. I think it's just some other animation company. But do you guys have a preference? Do you have a favorite? It can be any. Even ones that we don't talk about often, like whoever the enemy in the Black Cauldron was. Like you can be anybody. For me, it's really hard because I really like Ursula, Dr. Felicia, whatever his name is from Princess and the Frog. But he actually sucks. He's not my favorite. He was my favorite until he killed Ray. Like I have a vendetta against him. Because of Ray. So he was great until then. He was so charismatic. But then Ursula is up there. Oogie Boogie is up there. It's honestly probably between Ursula and Oogie Boogie. Villain songs is either Poor Unfortunate Souls, Friends on the Other Side, or Hellfire. Because man, it is good. So I don't like that guy at all. Whatever his name is, Quasimodo's like adoptive father. I don't remember what his name was, but he sucks. He sucks. As Pinocchio would say, he sucks pine sap. I like Emperor Palpatine. That dude is the only guy in Star Wars constantly having a good time. He loves being evil. Valid. I like a few types of villains, either the kind who are arguably correct in their thinking or those who enjoy being evil. I like the people with like tragic backstories and then like there's like a reason or they're charismatic. So the reason why I like Dr. Felicia, him from Princess and the Frog. is because he was so charismatic and his song slapped. I'm not gonna lie. And he had no real like he wasn't really like doing anything wrong until he killed Ray. And I know that's like backwards because he was like doing black magic and all that stuff. But I was kind of okay with that, because he made a deal. Similarly with Ursula, like they kept their end of the bargain. You know what I mean? Oogie Boogie, I like him also because he's charismatic. But there are some villains that I really like, not because they're just charismatic, but they have like a really good story. Like for example, Slain from Al Noah. Oh, I love Slain. And then he had a bad rap the entire anime, like the entire thing. Like the reason why, he's actually a very sweet and caring and compassionate person. Um, he even talked about his love with flowers. He was deeply in love with Princess of Salem. Um, he was so sweet. And then my boy, like he just had a downward spiral. So Princess of Salem ended up like escaping or being kidnapped. I'm not exactly sure what happened. And then the person who actually kidnapped her, Slain found. So he found that guy, but that guy refused to explain anything to Slain. He was like, "You don't need to know. You don't need to know." And then all of his stuff, and then so Slain was looking for Princess of Salem, and then it was just horrible. Like the whole anime could have been avoided if they just gave my boy information. Like he was denied information, and then oh my gosh, cover your ears if you don't want spoilers. But like, um, basically at the end they blame him. So she's alive and well. She's been alive the entire time. Everybody knows that she's not even suffering. The entire anime happened because of a misunderstanding. And then so basically they beat up Slain, and then Slain's like, "Oh my gosh, you're alive." And then she's like, "Yeah, but I didn't ask you to do all this stuff." Like, oh my gosh. And then they end up like so Princess Salem doesn't want to go back for whatever reason, and then they blame Princess of Salem's like death and assassination attempt on him. Imagine falling in love with someone, giving your entire life to that person, like looking for this person, despite everyone telling you this person is dead. Finding them not understanding why you're doing, and then all of this, you're arrested, put in an insane asylum, and then in the end, have people blame you for the reason why your loved one went missing. No, no, that's insane. I don't understand. I don't understand. He had a bad time the entire time. Or people like Alois Trancy from Black Butler. So he seems awful at first, and at first I hated him. Like I was like, "What are you doing? You suck," because he was like poking people's eyes out. He curses and like all of this stuff. He's volatile, and then you find out that first everybody he's working with is a demon. So they do have like auto regeneration. They don't feel pain the same way. So in the end, he wasn't actually hurting anyone. And then he was just being like having like tantrums. And then the reason why he was having these tantrums was because he wanted the one person to love him. He wanted Claude to love him. But then like Ciel came and then kind of like messed things up. Not on purpose. So I'm not mad at Ciel. I'm mad at Claude. Because Claude took advantage of Alois the entire time. Hello, Scully. Um, was Handsome Jack from Borderlands? What? I don't know Borderlands actually. Sorry. Best villains are the ones they think they're heroes. Doji Fume, Beyblade is my favorite villain. Ooh, I like Beyblade. Well, I like Beyblades. I can't even tell you now what the anime was about. It's like lost time. Good villain. Okay, so villain. Okay, I'm gonna say Carly from 5D because she wasn't really a villain. She was just doing bad things because she had to survive. So what it was with Carly was that Carly was like a regular like human being at first, and then she fell in love with this guy who was the I wouldn't say villain. He's like the Kaiba of season 1, you know. So like obviously not a bad guy. He's not the person you're trying to beat, but like I guess like the Sasuke, you know, like the, you know what I mean? Like they're not bad. They're just not the main character, and they're kind of like on an opposite side, like rival. I guess that's it, rival. Um, so she fell in love with the rival of the main character, you say, and then he liked her too. Like it was going great. They were doing duels together. It was fun, and then eventually like what happens is essentially she dies. She gets pushed out a window and then dies. But then instead of it just like ending, she's brought back by an evil spirit, like an evil entity, without like talking too much and like getting into the lore or whatever. She is brought back, but she can't just come back, you know. So she has to like fight and duel. So she was gonna be like, okay, I just want to see him one more time, and then she fights all this time. So which is technically like bad. She's doing a bad thing, and she's like, I just want to see him one more time. So they meet again, and then she's like, okay, and now I'll lose the duel and I'll die and it'll be okay. And he's like, nah, nah, that's not happening. That's not happening. And then so they fight. I forget exactly what happens, but she is revived and turned like human again from evil spirit to human. He was like, nah, like this is not going down. So technically, like, yeah, she was a villain a majority of the series, but she wasn't bad. You know what I mean? Or someone like Robert Hayden from Law of Aleki. He was a good one too. Like usually my favorite characters are villains, or at least villains at some point. Dauntless Defense. I'm gonna pick up that, and I'll pick up that just because, like, why not? If it expires, then it expires. Beyblade, Beyblade, Beyblade. Oh, I forgot to turn my party on. I have the Italian theme song stuck in my head about Beyblade. Beyblade, Beyblade, Beyblade. Fun fact, when I was younger, I watched a lot of anime, I'm not even gonna lie. Even from a young age, like a child. But you know, back in those days, like on YouTube, if you watch anime, you'll know it was like part one, part two, part three, all the way up to like part 18 or something. Like these parts were like a minute long. So it was hard to find originals, and it was hard to find like correct dubs or subs. It was a wild time. You just had to deal with it. If you weren't one of the people who knew about like the anime sites at the time, you just didn't know. And then I originally thought a lot of anime was Italian, just because that was like one of the top dubbed languages, like Italian. So like Mermaid Melody, I thought was Italian for the longest time ever. Beyblades, I thought was Italian. Um, Angel's Friends actually is Italian. Winx Club actually is Italian. There was some anime like shows that were not anime, like French. So like Code Lyoko was French. I don't know if it's French Canadian or just straight up French. They're mad at me. Rude. Unhand me. Ruffian. I'll catch you late, Rebecca. See you later. Have fun. Thank you so much for stopping in. Beyblade, Beyblade, Beyblade. Pokemon, I had to watch in Italian for a bit too. For like Battle Advance. Or Advanced Battle, whatever it is. Pokemon little cuore sincero. Mm-hmm. But what is everyone else up to today? Is there anything fun? I kind of went on a villain's rant. I don't regret it though. I had fun. I had fun talking about it. Maybe I gave too many spoilers though. And then we're almost done with the Shadow Archer thing. Well, we're not almost done. We're almost halfway there. Almost there. I'm almost there. I don't have time for dancing. Just grinding cash in hardcore. Wow. Wow! I hope it goes well. Gonna have to wait a while. I ain't got time for messing around. And it's not my style. This old town can slow you down. People taking the easy way. But I know exactly where I'm going. Are you saving up for anything? Getting closer and closer every day, and I'm almost there. Almost there. People down here think I'm crazy, but I don't care. Trial, tribulation, I've had my share. I think what I'm doing most of the time is now playing Animal Crossing because I want to get to my next house extension. And then here on Mavi, I think my goal is to just reach the next Grandmasters. So after this, after Ninja and Chain Slasher, obviously I'm going to try out Dark Mage or Dark Diviner. And then I'm going to do pet training. I'm trying to enchant my rogue weapon, finishing up eels. Eels! People taking me. I think later, if we finish all of these missions on time, because I got a lot, and we got a lot to do, honestly. So, if we finish everything on time, then I am going to do some commerce too. It'll be quite fun. Phantom Lord has made the best homemade sirloin ham. Sirloin ham? That's a thing? What does sirloin even mean? I had to Google it. But I don't have my phone with me. What town is slow? In town, people taking the easy way. But I know exactly where I'm going, getting closer and closer every day, and I'm almost there. Almost there. I also like to watch music analysis as well. Like it reminds me of Wish, the movie Wish from Disney. They were talking about why this movie flopped. So from a musical standpoint, especially with villain songs, um, especially like the reason why people don't like this villain song is because it plays kind of like a Disney villain song. Like it's supposed to be a Disney song, but it has more of a pop kind of melody, you know, like a chorus and then repeatable verses. But if you think about like other Disney songs, it's not like that. It has a lot more like depth to it, and it explains something. There's a lot of story aspects, which is honestly what I really like in music. Like I like to hear the story, and I like to hear like I just like musical theater, and that's what Disney emulates a lot with their movies, especially like in their Renaissance time. And then in Wish, the song was more like following like a pop thing, so it had a lot less story, if you get what I mean. And then a lot of people didn't like that. And then and you'll like understand it too. Because if you think about like the best ones, even though you might not know exactly what you didn't like about that, ooh, Phoenix Feather. I need that actually. Yeah, it's a lot more like shallow compared to what we're used to. And then also the animation, they were trying to like replicate like the 2D kind of look with 3D, and it came off as kind of like cheap. Although it wasn't necessarily cheap. It's just what people associate with cheap. So that was some of the issue that they had. I thought that was kind of interesting, music and movie analysis. Oh my goodness, my mic is like falling. Oops. People tell me. Should I actually do the elemental night things? Like I've been ignoring it entirely, but maybe it's good. Let's go try it. Let's try to bring it back to this. Not this. This. Aries like, you're finally using me? At least any more Dorsha. I do actually want to use the Dorsha thing. So I'm actually going to use some and then do the Dorsha conversion. I mean, it works. Let's go. Let's go. Shattering Windmill. Come on now. Shattering Windmill. Woo! And then which one do people use? Do they use Instill Thunder? I feel like they do Instill Thunder. Oops. Thank you so much for the hydrate and the stretch. Let me go get a drink. I actually have one over there. Oh, the stretch is so nice. Oh. Oh no. Oh. You guys heard that? I was struggling. I took a sip and goodness, I don't think I should drink and walk at the same time because 1 second. Uh huh. All right. I think I'm okay now. Let's go ahead. Go ahead and hit this thingamajiggy. What? Stop fighting the tree. Wee. Come here, don't run. So this yellow is airy. Oh my goodness, I ran into a tree. I keep running into these like side things because I do think they're like walkable. I keep like running into them. Why is it that people only like imps? Grumble, grumble. The heck is that grumbling sound? Your friend. But it's true. I like the imps a lot more than grumbles. I won't even lie. I just feel like their complaining is a little bit more charming. Yeah, I still can't get used to it. I'm just not an elemental knight girly. There's a water crystal right there. Can we do this? Dance of Death. Whee! I wish there was more archers. But I think honestly, if there's like at least like 10 every round, it's okay. Oh, oh. You think you're slick? That one damage? Come here, sir. Thank you so much for the head pat. Oh, that's you. Chaotic. Kanetsu. Pain. Right? I don't know why I pronounced it like that. My voice is a little sore. I think I was talking too much without drinking. But now I'm gonna get some drinks. I'm gonna get some drinks. How are you though? Oh my gosh, I got it bonked. I did nothing wrong, Peru. Just kidding. You can bonk me. Ah! I've been okay. What about you? I've been wonderful. I'm trying to get these grandmasters for this game I play. So I'm mainly on YouTube. I mean on Twitch. I normally play Peru. I normally play Mabinogi, and that's what I'm doing right now. So I'm trying to get like Grandmaster. So I have when it comes to we have talents, and then to reach Arcana. So I have 2 of the 4. So Dark Diviner was just released. I have no interest in Alchemaic Sharpshooter. I'm not even gonna work on that. Okay, I was thinking like, can I actually though? I feel like, but no, I don't have alchemy. So for Dark Diviner, I have to get like certain. I have to get Grandmaster Chain Slasher, and currently I'm doing the Grandmaster missions. So you need to do it. You need to do 10 different Grandmaster missions, but you can only do 3 a day. So I'm doing that right now. Oh, come over here. So we're trying to fight these Shadow Archers because I have a mission to defeat 100 of those. The way he's just swinging at Blanid for no reason. That's me. Yes, Rebecca, that's not me. What do you mean, what's not you? So that's what I'm currently doing. So I have to do 2. Why does it say I can't reach any more Dorcha? Why isn't it letting me? Doesn't this cost Dorcha? Okay, that one cost something. But I did it. It didn't count. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the bit. No! Hey, no! But thank you, thank you. Thank you so much for the bit. I really appreciate it. I have a bunch of pets in here. And I have all the, like, every fighting style unlocked. There are some I like more than others. Like, you will not catch me doing archery or alchemy. But I'll pretty much use anything else, even if it's just a little bit. Why not? I made it to stream. Finally! Not to me! Hello! Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. Currently, I'm trying to get, like, some Grandmaster things done. So that I can become a Dark Diviner. I mean, sorry, Dark Diviner. I can't pronounce it. But I have to run that again. If I need to do this, I have 62. I need to beat that same monster 100 times. So we're grinding right now. We're grinding. So how are you, Natsumi? Black Rose Master. I always think about Black Rose Dragon. I'm happy to see ya. Yeah. I'm happy to see you too. It's always good to see like friends around. And I'm excited to check on your stream whenever you do. Come here, you guys. We want the Shadow Archers, so wish me luck in finding these guys. I'm strong enough to one-shot everything. And then, for me, Elemental Knight kind of sucked because you don't really have that much control of each of the moves. You know, like, they have their, like, set limit, and then, like, you see what I mean? Like, you have to, like, wait for these arrows to appear. And then, see? He had an arrow over his head, and he still didn't get affected by it. Whereas with something like Hailstorm, you just, you know what I mean? Like, it just works. You know, you just hit one, and then it has, like, a blast. And then it has, like, the load, like, the charges. Okay, so I beat everyone I saw over there. Like, the only thing that's really good about it is how, like, fancy it is and how you're, like, flying around. But if I wanted to fly around, I would just do fighter. It might be a hot take. Because I know so many people like Elemental Knight. It's just not for me, though. Yeah, she isn't doing well. Oh no! Not well. I had to call up my pet hospital for my dog. Oh no, I'm sorry. I hope your dog does better. Do we know what's wrong, or is it like a mystery thing? Maybe you just have to like wait and see. Phoenix feather. Don't bonk me. Just kidding, you can. I used to say ow every time I got hit. Not anymore though. Ta-dang. I actually like Bonk, actually. I think he's kind of funny. Come here. So these are the guys we're trying to fight. We need 100 of these. Okay, so we have to hit this one again. Bam. That was actually pretty good. And we want to do this one, Shattering Windmill. She won't eat or take treats. Oh no. That's bad news. Yeah. I hope the doctors are able to solve what is wrong. The vet, I mean. When my cat was not responding well, they just gave her like an appetite, like a thing for appetite, and then she was better. So I hope something is a simple solution like that. Um, we're at 70 now. 73, actually. Hopefully we can wrap this up even in the next round. Yes, we love to see it. We love to see it. A bunch of Shadow Archers. We're at 77. This is very ideal. '81. '82. I clicked that by accident. People taking the easy way. I honestly should have waited for Shatter Moon Meal. Disrespectful. The reason why I gotta call the doctors. Yes. Yes, the vet will figure it out then. Sending my best wishes to your pupper. Oh, the Dorsha conversion. I forgot about that. Yes, I can do it. What was that? Thank you so much for the bit. I really have Princess and the Frog stuck in my head. Like the whole soundtrack. Actually, Princess and the Frog, now that I'm thinking about it, has some really good music. Yeah. I don't know why it's not letting me. That one. I also don't like how long it takes to charge the Elemental Night things. Like, you saw how I was just, like, there for a second? Like, just chilling? Like, getting ready for the swing? But we should be able to do this just one more time, and then be able to have everything. Every time I see a person in blue and black, I'm like, it's Mikey. It's not always Mikey, though. I had so many bits, I'd rather use them on ya. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. It does mean a lot. I wish there was more cool things we could do with our bit. But I don't know what I would want to use bits for. Maybe to, like, throw things at me? That is a way. That is something we can do. I always find this person's name, Mokopi, kind of funny. Because Mokopi is the name of a tracking device. And when I mean, like, tracking, I mean, like, VR. Like, VR tracking, not, like, other, like, Life 360 or, like, tracking your friends and family. I feel kind of bad. One of my friends wanted to be a VTuber, but they got frustrated because it was pretty complicated, they said. Because you have to have all of these applications running. And it's, like, hard to find the model you like online unless you make your own. So I think about them sometimes. Alright, here we go. Exactly what I've been through. Oh, is that what happened? Because it's, like, complicated. I can teach you. I can teach you. It starts with the tracking program. You need at least, like, VTube Studio, for example, is one tracking software. It's probably the most popular one if I'm thinking about it. OBS. If I remember correctly, you were making your own model though, right? So you don't have the trouble to have to find one, right? Coming here, you. You see? Like, look at that. It took so long for the skill to, like, actually come into play. Ooh, I can use Dosha conversion again. Hold on, let me anchor rush until I lose. Okay. Come here. Yeah, my design was so complicated. Oh yeah. I just need the rig. Nice. You got this. You got this. Do you know who you want to rig? Wait. Are you still going to do it? Or not? It's okay if you don't want to. Come here. Do you have a rigger in mind? Do you have like any requirements that you want? Because if I get a live 2D model, I'm gonna want V-Bridger. I want a rig for that. So I can sing and it looks cool. Because currently my tracking does not do very well when I want to sing. Come here, you. Come here. I feel like we're getting less archers this round, which is kind of unfortunate because the last one we had was pretty good. We had a lot of archers. Not so much this round, though. He hit me. Mikey, hello. I was talking about you. No clue at all. Do you have an iPhone? You need that for yes, I do. I have iPhone 10. I didn't think this through. It's okay. It's okay. I'm just making conversation. I do in fact have two phones. I have a Google Pixel 5 and then an iPhone 10. And the iPhone 10 is what I use specifically for streaming. My other one is like my daily phone. I'm actually thinking about upgrading to like the iPhone 13. Because I feel like the camera is so cool on the iPhone 13. And I get everything like secondhand. So I don't need like the newest product. Look, we're almost done, you guys. We're almost done. We're almost there. We're already in the 90s, I'm pretty sure. Yes, 93. 94. You okay? Yes. Where is the... Okay, you're here. We're probably just gonna have to go in one more time. Because unless this one has 5 archers, we're gonna have to go in again. I hope it has 5 archers, though. I don't want to do this all over again. I'm willing to, though. What? Just this one guy? Oh, there's 2 guys. It's so easy. I still need to learn how to rig V-Bridger, but I heard it's tedious. Oh, you rig too? That's impressive. I knew you were an artist. I know, I was on your commission sheet earlier. Like your card. And when I mean earlier, I mean like way back. Because I read everybody's Discord bio. Like, it's just me. I just do that. And I look at everybody's banner and everybody's profile picture and frames. One more time. And then we can move on to use Dorcha conversion. And then we're just going to try to finish up Ninja today. And honestly, I'm dressed like a ninja, kind of. I think I'm kind of dressed like a ninja. I love like 2D, but I'm a bit behind on rigging trends, V-bridger, hand tracking rigging, walking. Yes, I want the hand tracking. It's crazy what people come up with, for sure. You definitely look like a ninja, just need a headband. For sure, for sure. If I had to pick a type of ninja, I would definitely choose the sand people. I love the sand people. Specifically from like Naruto. Not like actual ninjas. We're actual, like, forgive me if I'm wrong, but are ninjas actually like criminals in Japan? I feel like they were. Like spies kind of. I need to check. And then like samurai were noble people. Like noble swordsmen. What kind of people were ninjas, like actually? No. Blah blah blah. The grumbles grow on me, but I still like the imps more. 95. We're still at 5. We still need 5. The archers really don't want to come home. Come here. I'm gonna try to use some Dorsha right now so that when I can do the Dorsha conversion. Because I think we can wrap this up pretty soon. How's he alive? I thought I hit him. Are you proud of your 1 damage? Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the raid, Doggy Blue. I'll go ahead and give you a shout out. I know exactly who you are. Why do I feel like I'm not hearing Mabby? Does everyone hear Mabby? No, is it just muted? Yeah, there's no sound. I just raised it a lot. So let me go ahead and give you a shout out. How are you doing? What were you playing? I couldn't assume you were playing Mabby, honestly. Doggy Blue.
Trick or treat.
You don't hear Mabby? Yeah, for some reason it's
Trick
just
or
not
treat.
playing. There's no actual music
Trick or
in game. There's
treat.
nothing playing right now. Thank you so much for the candy. We love candy. You see, I'm using Elemental Night, Doggy. Do you like this? We're almost there. I actually am rank 1 Brackram Explosion. So now I'm Master Chain Slasher. Just need to get 5 more Shadow Archers, and then we'll get... Yes! Yes! We're actually done! I didn't even realize we did that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and close the mission. I'm not too interested in finishing it. And Mabi's still not playing anything? Yeah, it's not playing anything. Which is so weird. Let me go to my homestead. Because my homestead should have music on it. You guys hear that? Do you hear my goats? No, I mean my sheep. Alright, so now we can talk to Lazaro for that mission. And actually, yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. I love your homestead. Thank you, I appreciate it. But Mavi's just literally not playing music. Wait, I think I know why. Did I mute the music? Because it's getting upsetting. I'm actually getting copyright strikes. And not just when Merlin appears now. I do still have background music on. But now I'm getting... It's still the sound of freedom. That is still, like, copyright striking for some reason. I realized it, like, the other day. Like, I still have issues. Let me go ahead and do Anchor Rush because I can do Rosha Conversion again. And then now that we're here, might as well just find something to do Backroom Explosion on. And then we can talk to Lazaro and then see what the next Grandmaster mission is. Ooh, there's music now. It only took me leaving that area. I can't find a wolf. There's normally wolves over here. That's a goat. There are wolves right over here. I saw the red circles. The red triangles, I mean. And then after this, I'm going to do Pet Trainer. So let's go ahead and visit Lazaro. Lazaro. I kind of want to do more stuff with my homestead. Because my homestead could look better. I appreciate the compliment. But I'm kind of just trying to, like, divide things into, like, general vibe. Like, the 4 seasons. That's the vibe I'm going with right now. But I think I want to get more into it. And I have a lot of decorating that I can do. So we're going to go ahead and get a Grandmaster first. And then we're going to go Ninja. I hope this is an easier one. Yes! Complete Shadow Mission 1 person. Come here. He's really just gonna try to lightning me. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. I actually wanted to do Shattering Windmill. Swing, bro. Don't underestimate me because I'm young. Ebha! It doesn't hurt, right? It doesn't. It really doesn't. You did 1 damage, sir. 1 damage. You like that? Get ready. I've been training in secret to earn the Grandmaster title. Swing. Really? Like, this would have been faster if I had just done... Archery. I'm not archery. What am I saying? Magic. We're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good anyway.
Trick or treat.
Thank you so much for the candy. Oh, she's gone. I exist also. How are things post update? They're pretty good. I don't actually know what it is. Oh wait, it's Thursday. Got an AFK fish. I need to do that as well. What exactly did the update do? I didn't even check. What's the banshee? Oh no, the arachne. The sun has set. Now it's time. When the suffering is over, there will be the rest. Even the most beautiful things in this world appear like a shadow and then disappear like a shadow. It's time. Are you gonna let me sing? She's not letting me, like, knock her down. Okay, I think I'm a little too close up. Yeah, like, this isn't really doing much to, like, knock her off her feet. Yay! I believe you have potential. Tech limits plus up drop rate, supposedly fish event. Oh! I haven't done anything with the text. I don't normally do text. Thank you so much for coming in, veteran. Oh, variant. Thank you. I love the head pats. I don't normally do text, so I wouldn't have seen that. One more, and then I can be a Grandmaster Ninja. So I guess we have to defeat Guardians of Avon Hard. Let's go ahead and go to Dumbarton and see how many pages I can scrape up. I have this song stuck in my head. I also think there are some prequel theater mission thing called Chronicle Missions now. Oh! I guess we can see that. Femboys? Be much improved. Just reading people's titles and things. I used all my hammers, in case you guys didn't see that. Because they were taking too much space in my bank, so I started using them. And don't be angry, but I used them on random things. Those are all my play pages, right? Let's go ahead and go to Avon. Using the Avon Feather. I keep clicking the drop button. I'm glad it doesn't actually let you drop. Didn't leave. Hey. So let's go ahead and do... Well, first let's see if he sells some sort of ticket. This is a pretty effect. Beginner script. Advanced. It looks the same. And then let's see if we can... We need 20 gold pages, right? So I don't think we're gonna be ready. Let's try to get one of these sheeps over here. According to the wiki, it's the first battle of Mag, aka the one where Nada fought alongside humans. I see. Oh my gosh. Stop moving, sheep! I'm gonna go ahead and desummon all of my pets. I mean, my dolls. I'm excited to do Guardians of Avon. Actually, these are probably the easiest. So other than the 4-person, 1-person mission with Lazaro, these are probably the easiest. They take like the least amount of effort. Compared to like defeat 100 shadow archers. Is that Mikey? It's always Mikey to me. I wonder where they were doing. Where they're going. I will do the fishing event though. I do want the fishing for stars event specifically to come back. We love to see the gold pages. Gold pages. I'm not there. That's an imposter. What the? Oh, new Celtics exist, and the new Chronicle missions will give them a R1 Reforged tier if made. Interesting. Interesting. That is pretty nice. I'm starting to dabble in Reforges. I normally get some because of commerce. But I normally sell them off. So they give me the item that they want reforged. I reforge it and then give it back. That's normally what I do. It's reminding me of, like, when I shear these sheep, it reminds me of when I first started playing, like, all those years ago. What is this person doing? Why are they zooming like that? They're walking, like, flat without moving their legs. Do they have a pet carrying them? No, why do they walk like that? But I used to, like, calculate, like, I can do 2 sheep before it moves. Like, 2 shears before it moves. Sliding in, literally. So we have 14 gold pages right now. Need 20. And then... Nice, 15. So we need 5 more. And we kind of have 5 with the 26 gold pages. I mean, silver pages that we have. So let's go ahead and try. Let's try to do with what we have right now. We'll go ahead and make these bronze play pages. Inventory looking a little messy. It is, kind of, yeah. The Luna Blade was buffed. No! The Luna Blade did not need a buff. New Perseus gear, new Celtic gear, and now we can craft protective special upgrade stones now. Interesting. I am not dabbling with the protective stones at all. The new gear is nice. I don't know anybody who... Okay, other than Exita, I don't know anybody else who has a Saluna Blade. So I don't know why they're buffing it. Nobody has it. It needs another buff. You want it to be stronger? But those things are so rare. I don't even know what they do. I don't know why they're good. They're just good. The only person I know for a fact has one is Exita. I think they wanted it to still compete with Nightbringer gear from Com. Sun has one. These people are so rare. What is this person? Hold on. Look. Let's look at them. Tactfully. No, don't skate away. This is a look. And honestly, it's giving. It's serving. Can I see your gear? I love you. Can I get your autograph, sir? What is this? Despair Blade. That's pretty good. Frosted Borealis Hammer. I don't even know what these do. Gold play pages. But we should have 7, which will give us the 20. It's the ultimate endgame item. I think they wanted it. I mean, compared to the sword and Crom, the Luna still had over 100 max attack over it. Yeah, they got a lot going on. Alright. Oh wow, we'll completely get rid of the silver play pages. Alright. Wish me luck, everyone. Which one do we need? We need Guardian of Avon. Guardian of Avon. Here. Whew. No! The pirates. Oh, Captain, you could do things that people. Mikey! We love the blue and black Mikey. The true pioneer of this style. They're trendy. And I like this pose, actually. This is a good pose. Yes, we love the lucky bonus of the gold play pages. We love to see it. We love to see it. What are these boots? See, they're cute. Meow. I meowed at work, and everybody was very unhappy with me. I felt so bad. Everybody was like, don't do that. Aid with Casket Kicker up at now at YouTube. What is ADIE? What is this song? Senbon Sakura? I'm pretty sure that was Senbon Sakura. And it's surprising how everybody can play those songs and it's completely okay with copyright. I never get striked for that. But the Song of Freedom will just never, ever let me play it. I need my own little robot to tell me when Song of Freedom is and then just delete it. Because that's currently what I'm doing. If there's a part that has the Song of Freedom, I'll just remove the entire section. And then let YouTube just put it cut. I think that's honestly the best solution. You're just leaving those pages? Okay, we'll have a take 2 soon. Oh, okay, we can try one more time. Let's try. Yeah, Mikey was right. It's kind of looking gross. Guardian of Avon, right? Yeah. So I'll drop all of those beginner enchant scrolls. I do not need them. Oh. Mikey, are you okay? You okay? You alright, Mikey? Okay. And then now, I'm going to go ahead and eat these. Ooh. I mean, this is waking up every part of my body, and it's tingling with joy. This face. I've been wanting to eat something like this. Sturgeon steak. Steamed shark fin. Oh, I've seen this one 100 times. It's the one with now. And then I'll put these in the cell corner. Coconut cookie. This one I see like 100 times. I'm gonna go ahead and put this staff away. I'm gonna put these away. Alright. Now back to shearing. We got just a tad bit of organization done. Just a teeny bit. See, look. With the black and blue, I'm like Mikey, but it's not. This is Mikey. Eradicate. Wait, were you in shapes originally? Did you leave shapes? Were you ever in shape? So here's the revolution, hot air. I don't actually know the song lyrics. Running quickly, traveling along the line. On the move, hurry, saving what is mine. girls are samurais in the right. They prepare for the endless fight. Okay, one more gold page and then we can try again. Woo! I don't actually know that one. It sounds familiar though. I need some more vintage gaming songs. Like I want to hear someone play from Harvest. I mean, what? I was about to say Harvest Moon Crystal Chronicles. No, it is Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles. What song is this? Caminar? Caminar? Walk? Caminar? I don't know that song. It sounds so familiar. Caminar. Wow, I'm getting some huge lucky bonuses. But not of the things I want. Oh my gosh. Okay, just one more page. Give me one more gold. One more gold. We're coming in for the gold. Phase 0 opening 2, the beginning. Oh my gosh. Sailor Moon! Usagi! Aww! I love the people who are walking around like Sailor Scout. Like there's a couple of them. And there's one person who has the entire like group. Of the inner Senshi at least. They didn't have the outer. Akuma Town theme. Pokemon Black and White. Oh, I see. Is that it? Kaminat? Was that it? Because I would have been walking around town quite a bit in Black and White. Oh, I thought that was gold. I thought that was gold! I'm thinking about playing Violet. I'm getting a lot of bronze play pages. Oh wait, I have 20. It's okay, I can try again. Let's try. Try. And then Guardian of Avon hard, right? Guardian of Avon. I would have linked you to YouTube for you, but yeah, Nightbot. Yes, I got it! Guardian of Avon hard. Let's go. I'm not gonna stay too long. I don't want to make them uncomfortable. Let's go. So yeah, if it's Pokemon, I spend a lot of time on Pokemon games. Like, until I beat them. Depending on what is, like, which game it is. I might even play them after I beat them. I want to do Anchor Rush real quick. Mikey's slaying. Mikey is not playing games right now. Okay. I was about to say, this song is familiar, but it's obviously it's because of Maddie. I know it from Maddie. I still want to style this outfit a little bit more, because this is not the look, if I'm being honest. I'm gonna be crazy. I'm gonna be able to shattering windmill all of them when they come in. I don't even know what Mikey did there. Was that the Stardust? We weren't always quiet. No funny jokes, why stand by right? Oh dang. Emerald. I'm only going for the emerald. And then use Dorsha conversion 10 times. We're almost there, you guys. So let's go ahead and use the Avon Feather. Because I'm pretty sure that's going to be Lazaro's place. No, it is Dunbarton. Tragic. When I see your friendly smile, you brighten up our day. Oh, hello, hello, kitty. Play with us today. Alright. Become Grandmaster? Yay! Alright, so I'm now Grandmaster Ninja, and I cleared 2 spots in my inventory. Let's go ahead and pick up King Flash. What? Oh, no. Oops, no. Prime Minister Bird. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let's see what this Grandmaster quest is. Defeat one succubus fiend. Bruh. How do you expect me to do that? Mikey, you want to take me to Phantasmal? We only need to get rid of one succubus. Wait, do succubus fiend show up at the end? Only at the end? No, those mean little girls pop up everywhere, right? Thank you, Cave Ladder, and thank you so much, Varian. And now we're gonna focus on Chain Flash, and then also do some pet trainer things as well. Before player Grandmaster though. Oh, there is none. I'm sorry, Mikey. There is none, not today. Not tonight. You know when Bad Cinderella was released? Bad Cinderella the musical. If you have pass. Oh, we need Phantasmal. Right. The Phantasmal pass. Wait, can I? Are these boxes? Can we use them for dungeon? Let's see. Does unrestricted dungeon pass work? Mikey, does unrestricted dungeon pass? Probably not, right? Nope, right. Sadly. Can I just buy a pass? No! Oh wait, we can, right? This is a pass, right? This is it, right, Mikey? The Rabbi Phantasm pass? Yes. Nice. Alright, let's purchase it. Perfect. Let's go. Shurabi Phantasmal. We don't even need to finish it. We just need to fight the one succubus fiend. The mean little girl. Mikey's here, right? Yes, Mikey's here. And I'm actually going to pull out this. Because I'm sorry, I need it. Swords are not going to do anything for me. We're going to need to pull out all the stops. Get away from me! Alright. And I'll even Divine Link. I'm ready. Is the succubus fiend here? Spawn, succubus fiend. Just one. Okay, I'm hitting too many things. But I'm actually pretty good. This is a lot better than my first time. Help every room. Reiki summon your pet. Thank you, because I was loading. be seen. Spawn soon. Okay. These guys are not really damaged by magic, right? No, these are affected by magic. Nia. Did we hit this one? Wait, hold on. Let me check chat. I think so. I think so. I watch cat videos on TikTok. And there's this one cat. I like your hair. Thank you, Fire Succubus. There's this one cat called the Great Tangerine. And she always says, I think so. In that like in that like tone. Very cute. Orange. You're trying to hit me? Reminds me of the Nightmare Before Christmas movie. And they're like, watch out or you'll hit us when Jack is like flying through the air. Oh, don't hit me. And then they hit Jack, and then they're like, and he's like, they're trying to hit us. You hear a door open somewhere. Okay, I thought I saw them, but I didn't. You know, I'm scared of those little girls. Those like the scenes, I'm actually scared of them. They're so mean, and they will bully you. And playing dead doesn't work, because they will shoot you on the ground, too. Oh no! She packs the punch. She's scary. Okay, I leveled up, so it's not really an issue. Are we really that different? Oh, wow. Their poison does a number. I'm like dying. I wonder if I have the level up thing? Yeah, I'll just use the level up thing. Lucky Miss Fiend. I found a wallet. They're bullies, you guys. Oh, she's chasing me! Goodness gracious. I'm not here. Walk away. Yawn. Blam. I just want one. Come here. Make me laugh. Yes! I did it! Okay, so now we can talk to Lazaro. And then one more Dorsha conversion. Hello, Sophia! Sophia Alice. That's a pretty name. Nice to meet you. Oops. Ah! So we were here to defeat the succubus fiend. Oh shoot. Prepare to be crushed. Through the work. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and pick someone to raid to. Because I'm going to have to raid out very soon. Like, very, very soon. Oh! None of my friends are online playing Mabby. I guess Ronnie? Ronnie Isme would be a good person to raid to. Because Ronnie Isme is so kind. You forgot how good this soundtrack is? I didn't even know you knew this soundtrack. Oops, I was about to shout out Ronnie. Yes, shout out as well, but what I really want to do is raid. And Ronnie is for mature audiences. I had thought, oh, I thought that doll was a succubus scene. I was scared for a second. So I hope everyone has a good morning, night, or morning. I'll probably just wait for the timer to go down and then keep playing until then. But Ronnie's a really nice person. They're really cool. They're actually the person who like really got me into the community to begin with. Because at first I didn't know anybody in the streaming scene of Mabby. I am not sure I can finish this floor. So I'm probably gonna finish Phantasmal off camera. Because I got to go! But thank you so much everyone. Have a wonderful night or morning. I'll see you all again next time and I hope you have fun with Ronnie. Bye bye!